Good morning. It is day 375 of From Here to Jerusalem. Walking from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. I ended up being very tired this morning, so I've decided to stay one more day in Kesan. My little black dress has come to the end of its tether. I'm going to see, can I replace it with something similar, and I'm just going to go do a bit of work, drink lots of tea, and I'll take it from there. I don't know, I don't even know if there's anything I want to see here in town, but I'm going to go have a look around, walk into the town, have a meal, have a look at the route. I got the GPS tracks to head through Turkey so I can study the maps. I'm just really tired. And yesterday I ended up meeting that cyclist. Turns out he's a young Dutch guy, 27, young. 27 is young enough, and he took a half year off to go cycling through Europe. He wanted to cycle through Turkey, Kazakhstan. He left 6 weeks ago from the Netherlands, and he's on his way to Istanbul while I'm waiting. I'm on my way to, of course, on my way to Izmir. I said to him, "Why didn't you say hello to me?" And he said, "I was trying to navigate." I said, "Well, that's not an excuse. You should say hello to your fellow travelers." So we went for some food, and we had a chat, and he went on this morning, and I decided to stay. So yesterday evening we had the Zoominar. This thing about people calling themselves, all pilgrimages are valid, right? But, if it's just about booking your accommodation and making sure that everything is already done before you head out, then where is the element of pilgrimage? I just really struggle with this. I never get over this bit. I always wonder about it. Anyway, I did have my rest. I will go have a walk around now and do as much work as I can for the next few days, so I can focus on getting to Clonakilty in a few days' time. I don't think I'm any further away than 100 kilometers, so I should be there in about 4 or 5 days. I'm just wondering also about doing those 25 kilometer sections. Can I get rid of more of the stuff out of my bag? I mean, it's the same over and over and over. I think and I'm tired of it. I love the traveling. I'm so happy to be here. I feel really, really good about that I made it this far, that I got over the hump with the border, and my Turkish is coming back. I'm feeling more confident. I can do this. I can have a really, really amazing time here. But I'm also really tired. And I'm having the feeling that I'm going really slow because I'm so tired. I stop and start and stop and start. I'll have to find a way, either do less. I don't know. Yeah. Well, here's broken up at the moment. So that is the Kemal Atatürk Park, and then the center as well. There you go. Let me go figure this out. I'll talk. So my day off, and I just came back to have a chat with Tina and do what needs to be done. And it starts raining out of nowhere, like it wasn't even predicted. So I'm lucky again, you know, rain outside, Anja inside, and it's really coming down. It's not like a little bit, it's like a lot of rain, like a proper shower. I just rescued my socks, which I washed last night. Yeah, lucky me, what can I say? Typical. I'm starting to get really hungry. And look at them laugh. That's great, that's a great shelter. Okay, let's go find some food. Wait for this to stop. Find some food. Oh, and then it stops. So it came. So it went. Good evening. It is day 376 of From Here to Jerusalem, walking from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. So yesterday I found a message about paperwork at home, and somebody in February forgot to let me know. So I got up, I had breakfast, I was ready to go, and I read the message again, and I realized that I needed to go and get all of this sorted. It was very, very frustrating because I could have done all of this when I went to the funeral, and it would have been a whole lot easier because I was still in the European Union, and now I had to apply for all kinds of paperwork and do all kinds of things. And it was a bit of a nightmare. Like, I got very, very, very upset, to be honest. Very upset. So I spent the whole day on the phone. Trying to figure this out, work it out. I think I did. I think it's all sorted. I think it'll all be done in a day or two. And let me cross the road. And yeah, and hopefully I can just go on tomorrow and go on and do what I have to do. And I did go out for a cup of tea, and I sat here while making phone calls, and there is some nests up there from pigeons and other little birds, and I watched them build their nests. And that was all really, really, really nice. But I'm wiped because I'm so... It was so upsetting. The whole thing was just a nightmare, really. It felt like I had... 2 hours of work took me 18 hours. It was very, very not nice. So I'm gonna go find somewhere to eat and do my thing, I suppose, and try again tomorrow. Today was a completely wasted day. I had no intention of staying in Kesan. What can I say, Kesan? What can I say? Are they gonna? Can I sit there for food? I don't actually know. It's just. I just felt really disappointed. I suppose I was very disappointed with what happened. That I didn't get the pay. Something that should have been done at the beginning of March. I had a month to do it. I was never told about this, and here I am. I'm really hungry though. I really want to eat something. What will I do? Will I go there? That looks really empty. Will I go there? That also looks really empty. I want to go somewhere where there's people. Okay, so I'm going to go find somewhere where there's people. And I got really upset, and then I called my friend, and she was saying like, oh, but you have to be strong. And I'm thinking, how strong do I need to be? Like, I've been on the road for a year. I've walked all the way to Turkey with a harp on my back. Like, I want to finish this now. Do you know, I've got another 2,000 kilometers to do, which basically, I've done the math in my head. 2,000 kilometers in Turkey, yeah? 2,100 kilometers. I've nearly got 100 done here. That means another 9 to 12 weeks of walking here. And then we'd have to deal with the Middle East. And right now, that doesn't look good. So how long am I going to spend in the Middle East? And I don't think it's going to be very long. I also watched a little bit of Turkish news. Oh my God, like I used to love Istanbul, yeah? Istanbul's a great city. Amazing history, beautiful buildings, you name it. But oh my, like people with knives like going at each other. I'm like, what's wrong? And really, ever since I started walking, like first the war in Ukraine, now we have Sudan as well. The Middle East is very restless. I don't like violence. I believe that, if we want to have a better world, we need to start with ourselves, first and foremost, like. But polarization is like the name of the game these days. You have to be against. I just want a better world. Like I want a better world for all our kids. So it's a little bit. It's very confusing, the whole thing. Now, okay, I'll just write this off as a wasted day, as a lost day. Hopefully, all of this will go away. All of this will be done now, will be sorted. I'll keep an eye on it and we'll take it from there. But it just made me really sad, and it really brought back a lot of the sadness that I have no time to feel because I'm physically so busy the whole time. I was thinking maybe I should get a new dress and stuff, but I don't have a heart for nice things at the moment. I just want food, really. Look at that moon. It's beautiful. Now, and that's Kesan in the evening. It's lovely. That moon is lovely. I literally wrote messages to everybody who offered to help me on this journey today to try and get help. Sorting my paperwork out. I was really panicking in my head. It's a horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. And somebody was saying to me, but shouldn't you have anticipated this? I'm thinking, I should have been there by now. Like, I wanted to have arrived around this time. I should be on my way back home. I wasn't anticipating any of this. Anyway, food. Let's go find some food. Food sounds good.